Everyone has issues. Not everyone has the courage to confront them. Conflict, confrontation, crisis.
There is not a single person in this country who has not experienced some sort of mental health challenge. Shame, guilt, divorce, loss of any kind, child out of control, you name it.
Wesley, you know this is the rendezvous with destiny. I've talked to you about it.
Yes, I know.
You lost your wife. 47 years you were married. Scott's mother. This is the woman who said that Scott's going to die if he doesn't get the help he needs. You just lost your son. You've experienced so much loss and so much grief in your life, and yet you still keep pointing to Scott that he has to stop eating, that he has to do something for himself to get well. Do you know that Scott is afraid? I know he's afraid that something's going to happen to you, and he won't leave home. He won't get treatment. He won't get well until you take care of yourself. Would you tell Scott that he can go and get well and get treatment and not worry about you?
I want him to.
No, tell him that.
Scott, please go. Please.
Thank you.
Because I can't put you in the ground. Not like your brother.
So you're continuing, and you're going to live by corrective action. You're going to set an example for yourself.
Oh, yes.
He's a psychiatric social worker who has taken on everyone from teen gang members to grandmas in crisis.
She said Jamie is her savior.
Whether a powerful talk show drama,
Laura, would you tell Mom what you need from her and also express your feelings, please?
I felt abandoned when I was abused sexually by Sandy. I felt you weren't there for me.
or a late-breaking newscast, he can break down any kind of issue in a probing, personal way.
And you'll see that Chelsea is very vulnerable, very sad. She might even feel suicidal at times, but her whole world again has come crashing down.
A couple of quick points before we say goodbye today. First, I want to thank Jimmy again for his dedication and his sincerity. He has really worked tirelessly to help those of our guests who wanted help.
Thank you,
Thank
Geraldo.
you.
You know what? Let's get something straight. We're going to have intergalactic travel here together for the next hour, right?
Yes, Jamie.
Okay. That being the case, there is a common denominator that puts Venus and Mars together, and we need to get that out right here and now. And that is that both men and women ultimately want to be loved. That's ultimately their goal, is to be loved.
That's what's so hard about the therapy is you have to go back there.
Sure. There's no magic wand, Lisa, and I can tell you now that if you can't go back and grieve those losses, those traumas, then you really have a difficult time going on. And the recovery that Eddie has embarked on is exactly that task. It's actually going back to these losses in his life, the loss of a parent that he could trust, the loss of a life that he could trust, the loss of his childhood, going back and then going forward. Over the past 10 years, we've done what's called aftercare on talk shows across the country. It involves getting guests help, people who are going through hell, but also who are finding solutions.
James Heisman, the groundbreaking therapist television turns to when guests are in crisis.
And I don't